So all of these views are my own. I have not been sponsored or advertised to test this Nike shoe out. But yeah, I'm not endorsed. It's my first impression. I bought this with my own money. So the money I do not have, so they better perform well for me tomorrow. Another cross country is upon us, and with that, I need some new shoes. So these are the Nike Dragonfly XE. I've gone from an upgrade, my old cross-country spikes. These are the Nike Zoom Rival, so they've had a few years in them. Still probably got a few bits of life in them, but you cannot pass up the opportunity to snatch these for as little as £80. Let's get these out of the way. So these shoes are very, very lightweight, and they have a full length carbon plate. There is low water retention. They're not going to be getting any water. As soon as I run out, I'm going to be as quick as I can be. A nice feature with these shoes, the laces are indeed notched. So that means when you've done them up, there is no chance of them coming undone in the actual aftermath of cross country with the mud. The nice thing with this shoe compared to my last shoe is it's actually got the Zoom X midsole foam the whole way along. It's going to be a lot lighter on the feet. The heel is a 19.8mm drop and the front is a 17.8, so between the front and the back there's a 2mm drop for the cross-country spike. Question is, what are your thoughts behind the camera? Let's see what you guys think of this shoe and how it has performed for you. So without further ado, let's actually get to the race and try these on. What are your thoughts?
It was quite nice.
I can already tell these shoes are light as anything, so I'm going to be quick, very quick. The start line, I'll pan you. Starts just here. I reckon the tactic will be stay to the left where it's trodden. Apparently just absolutely rinse it because it's a small narrow first lap, and then after the first couple hundred meters settle in maybe. But at the end of the day, have fun. Probably aim for 350s. 345s, don't know, but it's gonna be fun.
So that's the runner's cross-country equivalent of a tennis player's towel. Some gloves. Wow. That's when you know you've made it as a supporter.
But I think I might come 9th or 10th.
You're definitely sitting around there.
Look at them. They aced it.
The brightness is gone.
Very quick.
Okay, so Ryan's eating cake as per. I got a cookie, don't worry. Yeah, how did the spikes feel?
Take it. We do the top pin first. Or the bottom.
Really, really quick.
What's your highest ever position, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the bottom first.
Highest ever position. That's my place I got, as well as my pace. Look at that average pace. That is amazing. That's the same average pace I did as Cardiff half marathon.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
I just felt like I had more energy really, so they definitely help. I
Sometimes
never felt
I-
unsteady. The foam was beautiful. Never felt like my balls on my feet on fire or anything. Just felt great. Just felt responsive, reactive, and speedy. Oh wow, you just gained a sub.
Wow.
Keith! Keith, thank you!
Yeah, the marshals today were great. They're very supportive. One thing though with these events, their rule on not being able to film the runs.
Absolute trash.
It really annoys me because, like, what are we doing wrong?
Nothing.
All we're
They're just
doing is like advertising the league, so they're just,
being an
I
idiot.
don't know. But yeah, multiple people kept saying, if you run with a camera, you'll be disqualified.
So, what are my final thoughts on the Nike Dragonfly XC edition? So basically they've had one race in them now. You can see they're a bit battered, but they were amazing. I would say these shoes are the best cross-country shoes I've ever worn in a race so far. I managed to come 9th in my race. Yeah, I was a lot quicker than I was expecting. I averaged like 3:35, and for a 10k cross-country, that's pretty quick, I would say. Great lockdown of the laces, and I could really feel the foam and the carbon plate being used to propel me, as well as the just feeling better throughout the race. In the latter parts of the race, I didn't feel my feet getting too heavy like I normally would, so I felt like I had more energy return to just drive forward rather than just sink in the mud, which is always a benefit. These are probably the lightest spikes I've ever worn as well, but they're also the most cushioned I've ever worn because I haven't really tried many cross-country spikes, but these are actually incredible shoes. I'm definitely going to be wearing them for every cross-country coming up soon, and still relatively clean, which is the main thing. I would definitely upgrade if you haven't already. Hopefully you like that review of the Dragonfly, and let me know if you have any questions about the shoe, because I'll be happy to respond to anyone below who has any comments about it or wants to find out more. So from me at Raley Adventures, it's the next adventure.
On to our next adventure.